Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of Monster Edibility. No, that's not what I was calling this. Monster Nutrition. Because if I just went by edibility, it's a yes or no, and this is not a yes or no. We're deep diving into this, as you can tell. Uh, I realized I can change the notification for each stream, and I might do that. Yeah! To make sure everybody knows I'm doing this. Everyone needs to be aware. Alright, now, what are we starting with for part 2 of this series? Last time we went through A to C, so now we're going through, hopefully, D to E. Starting with the Dark Mantle. Okay, images. Yes, there you go. That's the little guy. Might be too little, actually. There we go. Drag. No, I don't want to move the pet alert. Okay, now. I noticed that the danger section is stupid and dumb. Because that's just what challenge rating is, so I won't be detailing that anymore. I hope that's acceptable. Start with this. You're not getting carbs out of it. I'm sorry. Living squid? Actually, that's not the right term. All squids are living. Dungeon dwelling? Spider squid? Yeah. Not, uh, not full of carbs. Protein, however, I give that a solid 4 out of 5. I just suppose I could have changed the danger to portions and it would make about as much sense for everything. Hold on. No. We can go back and redo that. For anything that wouldn't really apply to. But yeah. Just change danger to portions. As in how many people it could feed. Increase the size of the column. Not by that much. Just enough to where, yeah. Let's see. How much? Okay, so first of all, the Deva, none. The angels don't leave bodies, so they leave 0 out of 5 portions. Yeah. The sword would only leave a single portion, it's one sword. Same with... No, the rug could feed 2 people a rug. Even if it won't give you anything for eating a rug. Actually, no. I'm just gonna go back and redo the portions on my own time. Anyway, I think a single Dark Mantle could probably feed Let me get a size comparison here. There's race sizes. Where's size? I think it's like a half. It's small. They're small. Okay, so a single Dark Mantle could feed one person. Are squids high in iron? Let me look this up. It's high in iron. It is rich in iron. Hey, that's good. I'm gonna go 5 out of 5 for that. Calcium. These are largely based off of the animals that they're clearly based off of. But they're being condensed into it's a good term. Calcium. It's 1% calcium. 9.1 milligrams in, what is that, an ounce? I mean, that's pretty good. It is low on fats, though. Calcium. I'll put a 4 out of 5. Vitamins. Now, I think that they'd be particularly rich in vitamins. They are scaven. They fit the same ecological niche as bats. Bat nutritional data. No, that's how you feed a bat. There's no value, not data. There we go. And I go bat as food and not that. What's my name like them? Food. Okay. I don't care what the Bible says about eating bats. I care about how their diet affects their nutrition. Okay. And it's going into COVID bat stuff. No. Ah. Of course. Huh. Diseases. I mean, yeah, if you eat bats, you're gonna get sick. If you eat dark mantles, you're gonna get sick. You're a little late. Don't worry, Inferno. I'm surprisingly not late today, which is... I think that's the big surprise. I'm trying to figure out if eating bats would... Well, would their diet affect their vitamin in value? Because we're going with the Dark Mantle, which are squid-like beings, but they fulfill the ecological niche of bats. And now I'm realizing how insane I sound. Uh, I think you can get you your daily vitamins if you eat some Dark Mantle. Like, it won't help you recover, but it will keep you alive. Right? Oh, I forgot the easiest thing! This thing has no bones! Just realized that I'm still laughing at the fact that bones is a stat, even though it's a completely valid statistic for eating monsters. And I'll fight for that. Poison. Do these things have poison? No, they're not poisonous. I'm gonna give it 1 out of 5 purely because I think that if you eat a Dark Mantle, you'll probably get sick. This is largely for use if you're writing a story in the Forgotten Realms setting, or in any D&D setting, or if you're a DM. And as a DM, I'm not giving my party terminal illnesses. Maybe I should. Saying it aloud, I might be a horrible person. Good news is, no venom on these guys. The little squids will not poison you. Or venom you. They bludgeon you and they leech onto you. Oh my god, I didn't even consider leeches. Yeah, so, can you eat leeches? You can eat them raw, that's fun. But you can cook them. Huh. And then, yeah, parasites. Right. Yeah, I once want to eat it, but I mean, we're going over if you can, not if you should. If I just check and crushes its prey. Attached. Okay, yeah. Yeah, these things are leeches. Rules is written they don't suck out your blood or anything. They just bash you repeatedly, but like... Maybe we'll have a different picture that showed up when I was looking for this. Yeah. Yeah, that's a leech! That thing would absolutely suck out all of your juices. I'll fight someone on this. I think that if you're trying to cook this thing, you better do it damn thoroughly. Otherwise, you are getting sick. Just realize I'm being very critical about my own interests. Their metabolism? Yeah, that's gonna affect their diet, definitely gonna affect their taste. Once again, would not eat a dark mantle. No, 1 out of 5 for energy. This just ain't fun. Don't eat dark mantles, kids. They'll give you every disease. For notes, I'm just gonna put don't eat. Okay, so maybe dark mantles specifically if you're a monk. Of 10th level or higher, I think. What level do monks become immune to disease? Oh. Okay, next up is the Death Knight. Maybe we should go through and write down every monster before the next stream. And it's every monster in the monster manual. Then beyond that, we can... see... I might add... yeah. Man, every time I get a good picture of a monster, it's too small and ends up getting a black border. That sucks. No. Properties. Oh, never mind. Alright. So Death Knight, fun. Let's see the details of this little guy. Eldritch Power, can just find spells. He is not to heal, try to run through lesser undead. Ah, it's an undead. Say it with me, everyone. Don't eat rotting flesh. Parry? No. Doesn't find anything that's his magic. And it's more about being undead. That's a specific guy. I'm not talking about a specific guy. Ah. I see. Man, you can't even eat this guy, because he's just gonna come back. So, immediate... no. You're not gonna get carbohydrates. This guy doesn't even have flesh. Nor are you getting protein. Nor fat. However, I will make the argument for iron and calcium, because he has armor and bones. Nah. Seriously. Then what? The 2 portions? It's not. Why am I acting like portions apply to this guy? I'm only 20 minutes in, I can't be going crazy yet. You are not getting energy from eating him. Actually, you're losing energy eating him. You know, most time you eat a monster, you're getting something of the nutrition from it. But this is bones with armor! Oh wait, somebody's gonna make bone broth, damn it. No vitamins. The good news is, no poison. Or venom. Well, I put Infinity for the... Oh. Yeah, I'd say Infinity for the complexity is at... Metabolism? Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna put N/A. They don't eat. Don't eat metal or bones. Ah. This is the kind of thing that I... Huh. In all fairness, I have no regrets about this series. Aside from using danger as a skill when challenge rating exists, and it's entirely subjective. My only regret is that I didn't do it effectively from the start. Demi-Lich. Let me grab a good image. There we go. That might be too small. Oh, that's way too small. Remove. Get that out of my OBS. Maybe they're all such small images. I mean, it makes sense. It's a small creature. But you'd think there'd be a... There we go. This is a good enough thing. It's just a skull with gemstones in it. Do I need to tell you how edible this is? Yeah, I don't think I need to tell you anything about this. Demi-Lich. Okay, so first of all, you're not getting energy. You're losing energy more than you would with the Death Knight, because it's a bloody Demi-Lich. But this is your reward for Tomb of Annihilation. You know how bold that is? You don't even get to eat them. You're not getting vitamins. You're not getting carbs, nor protein. You don't even get iron, but I will do the funny calcium. If you're desperate enough to eat a Demi-Lich for calcium, I'm not gonna stop you. I'd say, well, okay, how would we rank him on bones? Because on one hand, he is 90% bone. On the other hand, it's just the skull, which is a roughly 30 bones. Now that I think about it, is it even a actual skull, or is it like a phylactery in a... Right. Okay, it is a proper skull. That's good. Uh, but, a Serac with a scene of horrors. That's just... okay. Okay, that's just very specifically this subsect. I was just for the whole section that boiled down to this subsect of demolitions will eat your soul. I'm just gonna put 5 out of 5 on Bones. It's either 100% or 90%. Because the gems are only certain times. They don't have poison. I'm gonna go with... it does drain away your vitality and life force, so I'm gonna say that warrants some, you know. Do you know? Is it draining away your life force warrants some level of venom? Don't eat skulls, kids. Well, I mean, that kids are gonna see this. There aren't gonna be children here. Ah, now we're at the Demon Lords. Baylor? Sure, what's this guy's deal? If you can't tell, I don't much like the Demon Lords. Huh. Baylor 5e. But I have to analyze this guy. I promised. Man, I gotta make sure these guys even leave behind corpses. Right? Let's see. Thanks, Forgotten Realms Wiki. You're a reliable source. All the stuff demonic. Okay. No, I very specifically want to see if these are edible. Okay, nothing if they leave a body. Okay, 5e. Do demon lords leave a corpse? Uh... Okay, here's something. These come from plane, inside the hose, which exploding died. Does it bring a corpse? Wait, do balloons actually explode when they die? Hold on. Ah! Well, at least we know this one specifically doesn't leave a corpse. Uh, let's see. Hmm. Okay, so we're doing this material plane rules. That's why the whole Angel Deva thing. Since, you know, uh, what's a good way to put it? If they do die in hell, then you can eat them. But I'm not talking about killing them in hell or eating them in hell. Like, that's just... Okay, good way to think about it. We're not talking about going to another plane to eat something. That will be up to the individual DM. This is your average adventurer. You know, the one that's not jumping between planes all the time. Anyway, no, this applies to this guy. Because this one specifically explodes when he dies. Because of course he does. Why wouldn't it explode before you can eat him? Only 30 entries in? Jeez. 36, but still. You know, I'm just going to put NA for most of the demons. Is that alright? Because, once again, I'm not talking about going between 5 different planes to try out the cuisine. That, I might revisit that when we do Monsters of the Multiverse. But right now, this is clean Christian Forgotten Realms. Christian Forgotten Realms. Stretch. Honestly, I wouldn't eat half these things anyway. Except Glabrazoo. I'd eat Glabrazoo. Looks like he tastes like crab. I'll put up pictures so y'all can see. Eh. Oh, I don't want the print screen. Glabrazoo. 5e. I'd eat this one. If he left a corpse... Man, why do other planes creatures gotta be so unfair? Here in the astral plane, if you die, you get eaten. That is what it is. You know, to eat is the privilege of the living and all that. But no. Just genuine out demons, they can eat you, you can't eat them. Merilith. What's their problem anyway, huh? Like, what's wrong with having a material body? Maybe I just like it. Whatever it is that I was going to say, because I got too angry to make coherent words. And I think about this might not take as long for the D section as it might get to like the F's or the G's. Because I'm also not going over every type of dragon. Like, I'll go for each type of dragon. I won't go wormling, youngling, adult, elder, ancient. Because I don't think that would make good content. Is that fair? Oh yay, devils, who also don't leave corpses, by the way. Huh. Oh boy, the 9 hells, fun. I'm just jotting down every demon and devil right now because none of these are allowed to be eaten. Bone devil? Oh, I want to eat the bone devil. Chain devil? I mean, yeah, I would. Maybe I should phrase that in a way other than I would. Aaron, yes. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'd eat an Aaron, yes. I hope nobody actually looks for the image. Because then they can interpret that very differently. Horn devil? Okay, yeah. Man, they look appetizing. But they don't leave bodies! Ice devil. Okay, is that guy made of ice? Or... I think these ones are made of ice. It's a shame. Imp. But I'm eating imp. Lemure? Okay. That's the thing. That's what they were threatening to turn Will into. See, I'm not the most versed in the specific of the hells for D&D. Because, you know, I don't like them. But that's what they were going to turn Will into. That... Okay. Honestly, I kind of hate it. I can see why he would want to avoid it. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep listing the demons that don't leave corpses. Pit Fiend. Because we can't eat these ones. Which I think, personally, is bullshit, but what do I know? There we go, that's all of the demon lords that we can't eat, because why would we be allowed to have fun? Beams into evil body. Now we can get to some things that are actually interesting. That's right. We're in the section where the monster manual talks about dinosaurs. And I know I said I wouldn't go over regular animals, but come on! It's dinosaurs! Starting with the Allosaurus. First of all, I should see if there's any professional opinions on these. Because otherwise I'm just making stuff up. Scavenged. That's on their nutritional data. What they'd eat. Could I eat an Allosaurus? That's what they eat. Okay. I mean, I misspelled Allosaurus. I could give you the direct monster manual one, but actually I'm just gonna give you what people think they look like currently. Oh, really? Oh. Dude, huh. Did they really not change the running paleo art for it for that long? Hold on. I guess sworn that they had, like... Huh, okay. This is still better than the monster manual art, though. The monster manual art does this shrink wrapping thing. Which I guess these kind of do too, but... Actually, if I just look... Art's not shrink wrapped. Ah, yeah. Huh. Yeah, that's going a bit too far with avoiding the shrink wrapping. It had some definition in its head. That might be the most apt. It looks closer to... Sorry for obsessing over the specifics of the dinosaur image. I, have favorites, to put it bluntly. I suppose this is an image from Reddit. You know what? I'll believe it. There are some nerds there. First of all, they're not gonna have a lot of that. They are hunters. They are constantly active. These are lean. I'd say that our supposed likely have some decent iron. And before you ask, yes, this does mean that the dinosaurs will be eaten at some point. I'm gonna have to run a dinosaur campaign in the Tavern Post. It's gonna be great. How's the calcium? I'm gonna give it a solid 3 out of 5 on calcium. Now, an Allosaurus is gonna feed the 12 people about. Like, they are big. Protein. Like, now 4 out of 5. Whoa. I'm gonna go with none on carbs. If you want your carbohydrates... Actually, what foods are high in carbohydrates? Because I might have messed up by having so many of them be low. Carbohydrate. Okay, it's plants. Flour, yeah. Fruit. Yeah. So effectively, you should be grabbing fruits and vegetables for carbohydrates. Which sounds about right to me. Effectively, you have to have a balanced meal. Or else you're malnourished. 4 out of 5 on vitamins. I think they'd be nutritious. 2 out of 5 on bones. They're alright with their boniness. No poison, no venom. Unless you count breaking your leg as venom. I'd say they're not the most complex to eat, but their diet would have a large impact on their taste. On the notes, aged to perfection. Then energy. 3 out of 5. Next up is the Ankylosaurus. I love the Ankylosaurus. It's just a really nice dinosaur. Also one that I don't think the shrink wrapping actually hit that badly. They've always been shown as sort of chunky little guys. God, the picture looks grainy. Wait. Open image in new tab. Oh, that's just because the thing looks grainy. That's fun. At least I think that's funny. Okay, now, on eating an Ankylosaurus. Immediately, no poison, no venom. Congrats, you won't get neurotoxin in you from the Ankylosaurus. Huzzah. Bones? 4 out of 5. I mean, they got that big shell, you know? It's gonna feed like 20 people with that thing. Decent calcium, decent iron. Actually. Wait, Ankylosaurus.org? Oh, this is great! Oh my god, I love it. Hold on. I gotta share this. Oh my god, this is great. Oh my god, they have more? I'm sorry, this is off topic, but oh my god. Oh, oh, I would have killed for this as a kid. God. I'm gonna bookmark that in my other window. And I just realized you saw my other bookmarks. It's like an anime website, the tavern post setup stuff, notes for another campaign I'm in, and now Ankylosaurus.org. Aww. Could I eat an Ankylosaurus? Ah. I see that I'm going through a brave frontier because nobody wants to know what I... Nobody else wants to know if an Ankylosaurus is edible. Cowards. But also, I love them so very much. And saying this aloud, perhaps I should be less open about the love of dinosaurs. Anyway, these guys got fat. They got that big old shell that protects them. They can easily club. They need to be heavy. Aw, you'll get your fats with this guy. Go with a 3 out of 5 on protein because they're not as muscle. And they do have a lot of muscle from carrying around the shell. You can go with no on the carbs. Vitamins. 3 out of 5. Yeah, you're gonna get your energy if you were able to hunt and eat an Ankylosaurus. Alas, there is no human in all of history to ever get that privilege. Man, that's really depressing when I say it out loud. Complexity. 3 out of 5. Like, it's not gonna be more complex than the Allosaurus. If anything, easier, because the shell might make a good stewing bowl. Oh, but cutting around the shell could be complicated. 2 out of 5 there. I'm gonna put 3 out of 5 for complexity. This is... Maybe I'm just the littlest bit. I might be a little biased here. Alright, next up is the Plesiosaurus. Plesiosaurus. That's right, if I find a plesiosaurus.org. Okay, so there's not a plesiosaurus.org. That's good. Yes. Oh, look at it. I'm not a big fan of seafood, but... You know. I shouldn't be... Alright. Vitamins, 2 out of 5? No, 3 out of 5. Carbs? No, none. Protein? 4 out of 5 is pretty high in that. 3 out of 5. It's gonna have high iron and calcium. It's like fish. It's aquatic. This can feed like... Let's see, what's their size? Large? So that would fall in the same thing as Allosaurus, so 12 people. Bones! This thing has a lot of bones that you'll have to deal with. Yeah, like, it'll have more internal bones, so it... See, the difference between the Ankylosaurus and the Plesiosaurus is that the Ankylosaurus bones were all external, but Plesiosaurus bones are all internal. No poison. No venom. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 on complexity. Gotta get all the little bone bits out. It's kind of the same metabolism thing as the Allosaurus. Energy. 3 out of 5. Okay, we might not even get through everything in the D. I want to do D to E, but we might not even get through D. Because we still have... Oh, no. We're about to reach all the dragons. Never mind. We're good. Alright. So... What note do I have for the Plesiosaurus? Good seafood. It's a Triton delicacy. There we go. Now for the Pteranodon! Yeah. Let me get a picture of this. Pteranodon. Not Pteranodon! Ah, what's a good, decently accurate one? Like, it's gotta have some bits of muscle around the rib cage, you know? It has to have, but I have thin flaps on the wings for the sake of flight, so we don't want that to be. My big thing is I just don't want it to be monsterization of a dinosaur, even though technically this is from the monster manual. This guy. Never mind. I'm sure we'll find bigger ones. I'm just gonna grab, say, this one. That one. Yeah. Man. I can look at dinosaurs whenever I want. I didn't even realize I had this power. Anyway. Decent vitamins. No carbs. Bit of protein. I'm gonna say these are rather lean animals. They need to fly. But they are like birds. And of course they're the dinosaurs. Decent in iron. Decent in calcium. Yeah, they're not as good as the big guys. They're not as packed with meat. But they could feed a solid like 5 people. Give it a 2 out of 5 energy. Anyways, this is effectively telling me how much my party can get out of these. Huh. 3 out of 5 on bones. You know, it's not that bad. No poison, no venom. I'd say they'd be pretty easy to cook. Roast them over a fire, you know. It is what it is. Metabolism. I'd say their diet has a pretty big impact on how you'd eat it. Big old dino bird. Even though they're not technically dinosaurs, they're pterosaurs. I don't... Everyone had a point in life they're just obsessed with dinosaurs, right? Triceratops. I actually have a Megaraptor claw in the room with me. It's fun. Triceratops. It's huge, so I'll have it give 20 portions. No poison, no venom. This is standard. I think the bones rating for the Triceratops would be probably 3 out of 5. No, probably 4 out of 5. So let's have the frill and everything. And I forgot to give y'all an image. Would you look at me being a fool? Huh. Yeah, weird thing I've noticed is that the herbivores tend to get the better end of the stick when it comes to the shrink wrapping. Cause like they're made bulky and they have fat. You know, like an animal would. I'm sorry for posing so much on it. It's just like, am I supposed to not love it? And give them decent calcium, decent iron. Like, the thing is, if these are just real animals, of course they're gonna be good to eat. And they're big animals, too. Like, I'm effectively rating these the same way I'd rate a pig. And it's a breath of fresh air, because I just came from undead and demons and bloody angels and, you know, all these things that just would not leave corpses or would not be edible. Or the dead gods! And not even dead gods, ancient gods. Like, when I got into this, I was anticipating more of the stuff like mind flayers or bloody. The... Okay, I thought elementals and golems would be the exception in being inedible creatures. I did not expect them to be the rule. Oh. Okay. Now, vitamins. Sorry, I got a bit on a tangent. I really want to... Ugh. Now, I'm disappointed in myself because I didn't go through and look. Hmm. Metabolism, yes, say about the same as an Ankylosaurus. They're pretty one-to-one, actually. Maybe the Triceratops is a bit more... No, same amount of fat. Ah, Triceratops has more vitamins and a bit less energy. Yeah. Complexity? I give that 2 out of 5. Not the worst to cook. Rate me on look out for the spikes. And finally, the Tyrannosaurus. Oh. Yeah, okay. Honestly, I forgot these were in the Monsters Manual. I thought these were just in Volo's guide. So pleasant surprise. Rex. Images. Why is... Oh, it's an AI image. Of course. Because we can't have nice things on the internet anymore. And of course, sending me to D&D Beyond. There we go, that one looks like it could be accurate. Some easy $5 by getting your father some food. Hell yeah! Uh, that's incredible. Alright, I guess that's the picture for our T-Rex, because it's not overly, like, shrink-wrapped onto the bones. Yeah, alright. So what would the nutritional value of T-Rex be? These have been pretty high so far, purely because they're dinosaurs. These are about being actual animals. They're huge, so 20 portions. I'd say that it would be solid in protein. Congrats, King of the Dinosaurs, you're actually pretty good on being food. Yeah. Use my bucks for giving me that food, that's... Huh. Seems like food's a theme today. I'd say... decent iron, decent calcium. It's not that many bones. It's about as many bones as the average bird. It's just a big chicken. No poison or venom. You know, I honestly thought there'd be more poison and venom in the monster manual. Complexity? It's not that complicated, man. You just cook it. Just roast it. I'm not sure if you missed it or not, but there was a whole section where, yeah, turns out fiends like demons and such don't leave corpses. So that was a fun bout of insanity. I say the diet matters a lot. Give it a bit of carbs in it. High vitamins. Decent energy. Alright. We're out of the dinosaurs, and now we're at... the Displacer Beast! I actually really like these. Displacer Beast. Did you see Ankylosaurus.org? Okay, that's adorable. I'm gonna show that to you just because I find it adorable. No baby Displacer Beast. Now get it off my screen. I don't want to eat the baby Displacer Beast. Let's just get the adult on screen. Don't eat the baby. Please. Does this thing have venom? No. No poison or venom. Moderate energy. Not much. Good vitamins. No carbs. High protein. Meh fat. As it could feed about 10 people. Or 5 people for 2 days. Yep, having portions over danger is a significantly better way of having them. And more usable too. So now I can use this as a way of telling my players just how much food they're getting for killing a monster instead of some stupid, vague challenge rating-esque system that doesn't even work. Calcium, I'd say they're decently high in calcium. Yeah, those tentacles are pretty good. Displacer Beast Calamari is really good. 2 out of 5, the tentacles don't have bones, but the rest pretty solidly do. Actually, that's 3 out of 5 on complexity. You know, has some of them cuts, like the around the rib, that can be hard to cook. Or like the flank. But like tentacles are easy. The well, not the ends of the tentacles, but like the meat of the tentacles, you know? As well as like the thighs and calves. Those are easy to cook. Their diet definitely matters though. This placer beast calamari good. No, I didn't mean to. Okay, I thought I got rid of this placer beast's name. That would have been horrid. And now, doppelganger. Oh no. Remove. Ganger. 5e. Okay, how much of this is cannibalism? Like, how much can you eat a doppelganger before it feels like it's cannibalism? I mean, we know it has no poison or venom. It says complexity of a. I'm going to know. Oh, that's how changelings happen, huh? Yeah, I think that I'll get the complexity after get everything else. Bones, variable, but I'd say by default 2 out of 5. Needs to be flexible. Portions, it's medium, it can feed about 5 people. Calcium, 3 out of 5. Iron, 3 out of 5. Man, we're at 68. We've already almost doubled it just because fiends are stupid and don't leave corpses. 2 out of 5 on fat. 3 out of 5 on protein. No carbohydrates. Vitamins, I'm gonna go with 3 out of 5. And energy, 2 out of 5. Metabolism, their diet really matters. And I'm gonna give it a decent complexity. Make sure the true form. It's well trigger your cannibalism response otherwise. Huh. Okay, and after this, are we in Dragon Country? We're in Dragon Country! Alright, let's get the Draco Lich out of the way. Probably the easiest dragon to rank, because it got no meat. It all bones. Fun fact, dragons hate being Draco Liches. A lot of them just really do not want to be. The Draco Lich! It's like a dragon, but it's a lich. This might be my least interesting series now that I think about it. Anyway. Yeah, no, it's all bones! It's all bones! And I'm still giving it a 5 out of 5 on calcium because it's all bones. You get 0 portions! You get to eat none of it! Maximum bones because it's all bones. No poison. No venom. Because it's all bones. You don't get cooking complexity. It's all bones! It doesn't eat. Why capitalize bones for the very end there? Now, do we have... Nope. Shadow dragons! Let's see. Let me get some details about shadow dragons. See, this is part of why I'm not doing specifics for every type of dragon. Because note that there's already the chromatic, metallic, and gemstone dragons, and there's like 5 of each of those, along with the rare variants. Then there's Dracolich variants of them. Then there's Shadow Dragon variants of them. Then there's also Ancient, Adult, Wormling, and Young. Like, that's so many dragons! And all for minimal variants in them. It's not worth it. I don't know how much the sibling can hear me, because they're actually home today. That's why Coco's not here. I have to? No. I don't have a choice. But I already established that I was gonna do it this way. That way it, you know. Do you want me to make a separate spreadsheet that's just all redundancy? I... Do you really want me to go it's all bones at 15 times for each type of Dracolich? I mean, sure, it's funny. And yeah, I'm really struggling to find out the biology of these things. Wow, shadow dragons don't have a lot about them. And prevent it? No. Huh. Alright. So I think that it has the... You're just kidding? Oh, thank gods. Huh. I really can't find a lot on shadow dragon biology, though. It's a shame. Because I'm gonna be real with you, it's a really cool type of dragon. Anyway, I think that they're just normal dragons, except they, you know, are touched by shadow. Meaning that we officially have what I think is probably the best thing to eat in the monster manual. I'm sorry, but dragons are just really good. Portions, I'm gonna go with berries just because of... I'm gonna go berries for each type of dragon because I'm going with just that color or type. And then it'll vary depending on the age. Since there's blue, green, red, black, white, copper, gold. Yeah. Brass, bronze. Huh. I forgot brass and bronze were two different things. Then I think there's silver. Luckily, I don't think we're dealing with the variants of Bahamut yet. Anyway. 3 out of 5 on bones. Shadow dragons don't got poison. Unless they're shadow brass dragons, in which case I guess they do. I'm gonna get a 4 out of 5 on complexity. And yeah, their metabolism matters. But most of the time it won't. Because they don't eat as much as you'd think. Because they sleep a lot. Notes. Shadow Curse can be transmitted through food. Through consumption. Okay, now the next type of dragon. Aha! We're going to the black dragon! We're at the dragon's proper now! Okay, what kind of... Ah, it's acid, so I'd say that this qualifies as a venom. Damn. Four out of five. Doesn't have poison, but it's definitely acidic. Black dragon. Huh. Well, there's a lot of sick dragon art. That's Shadow Dragon. Hey, here's a black dragon. Wow! The official D&D art really shrinks when I shove it in OBS. Right in here. What? That one was 1500 pixels! There we go. Fun. Okay, 3 of 5 on bones, like all dragons. I'm gonna give that an extra complexity point, because you have to deal with the acid in it. Varied portions, because young, wormling, ancient, and adult. Oh my god, wait, there's a little picture of a black dragon wormling, and I was gonna say it's adorable, but the more I look at it, I kind of want to kick this baby. Like, if I... Don't kick it? But look at that thing! Look at that! Would you not kick that baby? You like it? Oh! Maybe I'm the one with a problem. Yeah, I would kick that baby. I really want to kick that baby. You're not, so that baby would kill me. Oh, that baby would kill me so easily. I forgot we're dealing with dragons. Okay. Anyway, let's give the dragons their well-earned 5 out of 5 on most of these. And they're pretty low carbohydrate count, because they're still creatures that aren't plant-based. I think that the I I think dragon meat would be useful for a lot of different meals. You want every upgrade for your chem instead of more than $1,500 for yourself? Okay, is that in the game or... I'm not entirely sure. Huh. In-game? Ah! I'm sorry. Huh. Yeah, I don't know which game you're referring to, but that having 1,500 left sounds great. It's fine. Okay. Huh. I'm sorry. Uh, I'm not the most well versed in all of the games. Highly acidic. Personality as and taste. Not tatsy, taste. Fun fact. Black dragons are chromatic dragons, and therefore evil. It's Red Dead Redemption 2? See, I've heard a lot about it, but I've never played it and hardly know what it's about. Huh. As far as it sounds really racist that I say the black dragon is evil. But also, every dragon named after a color is evil. Black, blue, green, red, white. There should be another one, right? No? That's all of them? Okay. Yeah. I can copy most of this stuff for Blue Dragon. The only thing I can't is the Venom. Because they don't have acid. I just do this. Wait. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh. So I gotta change the Venom here to 0. On this racism, also white dragons are evil. Would that be racism? No! Exactly! Because also, yeah, white dragons are evil, though. That's also a thing. Huh. Thanks for having my back, Wisp. Huh. Then I think about it, the whole chromatic metallic dragon thing, that's just high-scale racism, isn't it? But between dragons and not people. You aren't technically racist, D&D is? Fair. Yeah, because the dragons that are colors and the dragons that are metals hate each other. But that's on an ideological level and not a racism level. I realized I didn't update this to a blue dragon. I'll just update it when I get to the next dragon, which I think is green. And they're poisonous. Isn't that great? And they're technically venomous, because they spew poison too. An electrifying flavor. And for the dragons, they're as toxic as League of Legends players. Control C. Control V. Very poisonous dragons. The moment you're just fishing so you have more fun? Yeah! Man, the green dragons being poisonous is so unfair, because why does a dragon need poison? Who hunts a dragon? I mean, I hunt a dragon. Okay, actually, fair. It's people like me. Poisonous. Alright then. Next up is Red Dragon. I didn't give an image for Green Dragon either. Ugh. Red Dragon. 2002 film? Right here. Shouldn't every dragon be at least somewhat evil? You'd think, but it's only like ones of their colors. The other dragons are chill. But the metal dragons are actually good. And then the gemstone ones are neutral. But the gemstone ones are in another book, so they can wait. They can wait their turn for the Fizzban episode. What I think is funny, though, is that, the chromatic ones are the most racist. And the most evil. They are, however, they do endorse slavery, though, so they are, yeah. I'm just gonna copy the blue dragon stuff over for red dragon. Do that. Control C. Red dragon. This will be harder to cook by virtue of being fire resistant. But yeah, most dragons are somewhat evil. Chromatic ones are malicious, metallic ones are bystanders to evil. The gemstone ones are like Dionysus, they just want to party. I mean, technically they don't want to party, they want to like sit in their cave. Probably smoke something, I don't know. They're just chill. It makes them a bitch to cook. I am getting far too used to profanity here. Then again, I also, don't particularly care. White Dragon! I'm actually gonna check what the text about White Dragon says. The smallest, least intelligent, and most animalistic of the chromatic dragons. Oh! That's funny. I I start reading the thing and it's immediately, yeah, they're dumb, stupid, and tiny. Feral eyes see from some chest. This is darken. It's, oh my god, they're I'm sorry. Just the whole description of the white dragon is talking about how they suck. But that's fun. Oh man. I wouldn't even have to feel bad about snuffing out intelligence with this one, because it's not intelligence, apparently. It'd be like if I ate a crow. Actually, I wouldn't eat a crow. This would be easier than eating a crow. At least with eating a crow, I have moral refusal. Man. Okay. Just getting all these to their full potential that they deserve to be. Man, I knew that white dragons were evil. I did not know that they were stupid. Oh, I needed that. Honestly, I needed that. They have spines, so I'm gonna give them a bit more bones, but... Talk about a morale boost. Let's see. With all other... Oh my god, they... White dragons just don't like each other either. Holy hell, these guys are... Oh my god, this is... White dragons avoid all other dragons except whites of the opposite sex. Oh my god, that sounds horrible. They're comically stupid and evil. Who are they? The US government? They don't deserve the capitalization. Oh man. Okay, now we're at the not evil dragons, starting with the brass dragon. Now let's get figure some stuff out about them. Sleeping gas. Fire breath. Okay. They like, oh, they like talking to people. They like magic items that let them talk to people. They trust creatures that enjoy conversations. They like messing with people who try to manipulate. Oh my god, brass dragons are so fun! Brass dragons are the type of people to say, sure, you're watching your weight, but about the weight for your watch. Oh, I love them. Oh my god, they are so incredible. Oh. Oh man, I'm sorry. I haven't read on Dragon lore in a while, so just seeing all of these again. Oh. No poison, but I'm gonna give them a score of 1 in Venom, because they do have a breath to put people to sleep. 5 out of 5 because of the fire. 4 out of 5. Alright. Oh man. Can I be honest? I don't want to eat this one. Man. Why did I enter a second sheet? There should be no second sheet. I don't need one. Now, what's with bronze dragons? Oh my god, they like boats! They like boats and hate tyranny. Oh my god. We'll see. They're not venomous, I don't think. Hold on. Yeah, they're lightning breath. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. They just like boats. And I just realized I haven't been doing images. Damn it. No, I don't want to open the Xbox app. Why is that right next to my Microsoft Edge? Oh, man. Copper dragons! Oh my god, the metallic dragons are so funny. Because if I go back to the evil dragons, I didn't read too much about them other than the white dragon. Red dragons, like mountains, they're tyrants. They do slavery. Yeah. Green dragons, they're tricky. They really like tricking people. They're aggressive. They hunt. They scheme. They corrupt people. They're like slavery Their treasure is full of slavery, right? Blue dragons are vain. They hunt in the desert. They like it having a bunch of wizards and sages and bards and all that. Great. Ah. Yeah. And they hoard gemstones because they're vain and they like seeing the reflection and all that. Man, so boring. Black dragons. They're brutal and cruel. Fun. They're smart. They hate other dragons. Lizard folk serve them. Fun. They like the treasure of past civilizations. Cool. But do they like boats? Anyway, here's an image of the copper dragon. Apparently it's coming from Pinterest. Should I be crediting everyone whose art I used? Because I lost track of who they are. Oh no. I think I could just use the... What was the other acid dragon? I think it was the black dragon. Yeah. Except they can be more venomous because they have slowing breath too. Yeah, I think the evil dragon is a harmful stereotype. Specifically because there's all these dragons that just like people. Don't hunt them. Man. Okay, let's see here. Cover dragon appreciates wit. Oh, they like jokes and tricks and Aw. They're like bards! Oh my god, they think of uh, oh my god, they like gemstones and metal for their hoard, but also they like treasures and stories. They like stories and tales and songs. Oh my god. They're so friendly. So friendly. Copper dragons are the kind of dragons that would run a library. Friendly. Aw. That's just aw. Gold dragons. Okay, what's the deal with these guys? They're very judgmental. Great. Helping him unseen ways. Oh, they just like being chill people. They pretend to be people and just chill. They eat pearls and gems. Aw, they're respected by. Oh my god, what? Who would? Aw. I mean, I'm giving them their edibility ranking. It would be identical to a red dragon, but their note is just that. Come on, don't eating them. They're so friendly and nice. Nice. They like people in cities. Man. Aw. I just didn't do picture, did I? I gotta get. I should catch up with him once I'm done with the dragons. Next up is silver dragons, which, you know. Here's a silver dragon. Aww. I can have so many. Ah. I forgot about how variable dragons are. Silver dragon! Let's see what their big deal is. Watching the monster manual. The friendliest and most social of the metallic dragons. Silver dragons cheerfully assist good creatures in need. Oh my god! That's so nice! Ah, silver dragons believe that living a moral life while doing good deeds, ensuring that one's actions cause no undeserved harm to other sentient beings. They gladly oppose issues that dares commit evil acts or harm the innocent. Oh my god. Friends of the small race. Silver dragons enjoy the company of other silver dragons. They're actually sociable. This is. The other dragons are sociable with other dragons. Their only true friendships outside their own kin arise in the company of humanoids. Many silver dragons spend as much time in humanoid form as they do in draconic form. A silver dragon adopts a benign humanoid persona such as a kindly old sage or a young wanderer. A little more companions with whom it develops strong friendships. Okay. This is. Okay. I'm going to go in DM mode for a second. I think I have an NPC idea. So I give one of the spellcasting NPCs a young apprentice. Maybe a monk or something similar. Give them a young apprentice. Have them be just the most precious little child that's very lovable. And just slowly, over time, drop hints that culminate in this child apprentice being a silver dragon. That's just having a great time around the party. Quincy Covet. Aww. He like intact ships. The remains of kings and queens. Oh. There's inventions and contraptions. Oh my god, they're like inventions and contraptions. Ah! What's their breath weapon? I need to know if they're poisonous or not. And it's cold. They're just like, they're just the same as white dragons, except they're smart and loving and not animalistic. Oh man. He just like people. Let them live. Let them live and enjoy life. I'm just gonna make a bunch of extra rows here, even though we're probably not gonna use all of them today. We only have 2 more hours, and I've already spent a lot of it gushing over dragons. Dragon turtle! Okay. Sure. What fun thing do these have in store? Dragon turtles are among the most fearsome creatures of the oceans. As large and voracious as the oldest of its land-based dragonkin, a dragon turtle strikes with its deadly jaws, steaming breath, and crushing tail. Dragons of the deep. Like true dragons, dragon turtles collect treasure, first by sinking ships, and then by sifting through the wreckage for coins and other precious items. Oh. Wait. A dragon turtle is smart to be bribed, and pirates sailing seas patrol by these creatures quickly learn to offer them treasure in exchange for safe passage. Never saw before again, someone's allied with dragon turtles. Wait. Oh, these ones are capitalist! Ah! At least there's no moral codes feeding these ones. It's... I mean, really. No. Ah. They're not friendly. Nice. Not friendly. Now that I think about it, I think dragon turtles, admittedly they can be bribed by pirates, but do you think they can be bribed by governments to protect against pirates? Okay, we're done with dragons. I can stop being a little, uh, obsessive. I think from here on we're gonna have largely edible things, I hope. I really hope we get through the edible thing. Because if it turns out that a lot of things just aren't edible, I'm going to scream or something. To start with, Dryther. And I suppose they didn't update for Dragon Turtle. Anyway. Dryther 5e. Images. Do that. That's a good image. Look at that. Ain't that a nice little spider? Can you eat spiders? More specifically, can you eat these spiders? Hold on. Spider climb, tonight sensitivity. Bite. Ah, they do poison! They have... I think that's venom, because they have to bite you to give it. Right? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So, we know that they're venomous. It's like a 1 out of 5 venom. No, it's not that bad. Uh, they could feed us off 5 people there. Actually, no, probably like they're large, 10. Can you eat spiders? Ah. Right. Spider edibility. The spider nutritional data. High protein, good. They have good fats, they have good protein. Four out of 5, 4 out of 5. They don't have good carbs. Yeah, 4 out of 5 on vitamins. Overall, decent energy. Moderate calcium. Huh. Well, I think we got solid good and evil dragons. The evil dragons are really stupid, though. Sure, there's the tricky ones, but a lot of them are more animalistic. Give that 3 out of 5 on bones, because I have to acknowledge the exoskeleton, too. Give it minimal poison. Overall, pretty complicated to cook. And their metabolism really does matter. Huh? Kind of give it cannibalism. Dryad. Ooh, dryads. Let me go ahead and get the image up for y'all. Remove. Ooh. Not the Terraria Dryad. Yeah. Oh. Why are they all more humanoid? They're not... What? There it is. That's the official Dryad. Why is it so small? fine, I guess. That. High carbs. Start with having high carbohydrates. Reclusive Fey. With runs and animals. Yeah. Okay. They charm people, fun. Ah, yes. They turn enemies into friends. Fun. Oh. Huh, that. Okay, apparently it's. Oh, there. It's coming a punishment for the Fae falls in love with the. I think they'd have some decent protein. There's some fat. I didn't give iron for the Dryder. It's all 3 out of 5. It's not too bad. Same with the Dryad, actually. Not that good on calcium, but pretty good on vitamins. Overall, pretty energizing meal. They'd feed about 5 people. It's medium. I'm going off creature sizes for portions. They have no bones. Fun. Nor do they have poison or venom. Still pretty fun. Complexity? Gotta get that Fey magic out, so that's pretty hard to cook. And they don't eat. They just need to scare their tree. Could probably just ask for some fruit instead, honestly. Yeah. Huh. Next up is Dwergar! I also forgot. Wait, was this a pitch from TV Tropes? I just saw static dot. Wait. Oh! Yeah. Huh. Fun. Wait, why is this a better list than the monster manual? I'll deal with it eventually. Among every book, so. Huh. Ah. Yeah. Alright. So in Dwergar imagery. Dwergar 5e images. Sure, that one. Alright, yeah, that's actually a good-sized image. This is the last monster in the D section of the monster manual. And it's not even a monster, it's a type of person. First of all, there's about 5 portions within this little dwarf. Decent calcium. Good amounts of iron. Not 4.54 out of the 5. Good amounts of fat. And protein. Not really carbs. But pretty good vitamins. You know, 3 out of 5 on energy overall. Bones, 3 out of 5. Are they poisonous? No. No darkness. Infernal Master. Underdark Tyrants. No poison or venom. I go with a 3 out of 5 for cooking because there's major risk. Remove all digestive tract. Also, technically, cannibalism. And that's everything in the D section of the monster manual. Now, I could end it here because this is all I promised for today. But that's dumb and stupid. So instead, I'll go for the E's as well. And maybe the F's, depending on how much time we have left. Now to start, we have the air elemental. Okay. It's just air. None of this applies to it. Can I drag this all the way over? Because it doesn't matter. It's just living air. You can't eat air. Can you? I mean, I think Mr. Small from The Amazing World of Gumball had an air-only diet. Right? Yeah. It's dumb. I didn't even do images for the water elemental. I'm getting sloppy. Okay, how about... Next up is Earth Elemental. Ta-da! Huh. earth elemental. So all of these can continue to be not applicable. No matter how funny it would be to make them, you know, high in vitamin. No, yeah, they're high in vitamins and minerals. I don't think you can eat rocks. Next up is fire elemental. They're, huh. Okay, but fire elementals can be helpful in cooking because they're the fire. You know? You know what I mean? Not elementalist, elemental. That. Once again, this doesn't really apply to it. Do that. Fire isn't edible, but it can be used in other cooking. I like the elementals being used for utility. Now, water elemental. Once again, most of these do not matter. But helps recover expended magic. At least the water elemental can be used for something when you drink it. And now that I say that out loud, I am a horrible person. Oh, and next up is Drow. I'm sorry, but these are straight up people. Like, what's a good example of a drow? Screw it, this one looks... This one will get you to judge me if I put it on screen, so it's the one I'm choosing. Alright, would I eat this man? Probably not. But if I was starving, yeah. Zero out of 5. Protein. 3 out of 5. Fat. Not much fat there. I don't think that Drow would have much fat. They live in the Underdark. They have to constantly fight for life. Right? Matriarchy, that's chill. I think they have decently high iron. I think that's the thing that just happens in the Underdark. Things are pretty high on iron. 5 people could eat 1 drow. However, you do have to deal with getting the bones out of it. They're not poisonous, nor venomous. Thank goodness. They're not like you on tea. And cooking them... 2 out of 5? I mean, it's also really high on the metabolism. It's just a guy. Yeah. You know, like... I mean, really, eating a guy isn't that hard. And I really gotta stop digging this hole for myself. Empyrean. Okay. Remove that. Oh, I should also get my disclaimer that I don't endorse cannibalism up here before I... Huh. So I felt like I had to... Here you go, an Empyrean. Don't know why it's black. They're meant to be like they're made of marble, so why is it look like it's made of coal? I am not doing well in the don't sound racist part of being a streamer. Actually, maybe it's a good thing that's censored, because... I mean, Empyreans haven't exposed the nipple. I know, that could cause problems. So I'm not sure if Gale's exposed the nipple caused problems for balding gay. Take 3 legendary actions, fun. Innate spellcasting. Magic resistance. Universally beautiful, statuesque. Turns to evil, okay, fun. Don't age but can be slain. Not about. Fusing through with the ends of the planet everyone's at the store. Its spirit returns. Okay, so the spirit returns. Does that mean that they don't leave a corpse? A corpse. I spelled that, right? And this song about Elden Ring, not... Huh. I didn't know if they were big part of Elden Ring. Neat. Anyway. Oh, sounds further. What? Hmm. Oh, nothing. That's silly. I thought, right? What? Yeah, the oh, nothing. Do these guys leave bodies? I don't think they leave corpses. Isn't that a stupid little thing, isn't it? Where? I'm trying to find something that gives any indication on if they leave a body, but ah! I can't find it. Must include corpse. And there's vampirism. Oh hey, first spot. Only 2.5 hours in. They're getting sloppy. The bots are getting sloppy. What? Ah. Am I not good enough for them anymore? Do Imperials leave a body? Uh... Slain. As if the slain they disappear to their own realm. That's as their spirit retreats. So can you still eat the giant that's left? Uh... I don't... Can a monk... Nope. If I wants to use... Nope. What? I can't find... I think they followed the same rules as other Celestials, right? Do Celestials leave a corpse? Leave... corpse. And that's going into real religion. Nope, 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 not here for real religion. I'm not gonna... Ah. Yeah, you don't get a body. Damn it! Stupid. I hate Celestials! Stupid Celestials. Think they can just not leave a body. Alright. I'm sorry for going on that whole hunt and that y'all couldn't see to find out if they leave a body. But I swear, nobody's talking about Empyreans for some reason. And I never talked about Empyreans, so maybe it's... I have no room to judge. Ethercap. These were in Baldur's Gate. Not doing that. That's too small. Yes! Good, that's a good image of her and Ethercap. Okay, now let's see. They're monstrosities! Not Celestials or Fiends! Woo! We can eat monstrosities! Okay. Saying that out loud, I might be silly. Huh. Huh. Okay. What the hell? Those are sort of in harmony with nature. They hate the Fae! You know what? That's kind of fun. A lot of my players play Fae-esque races. Oh, some just straight up play fairies because I allow monsters of the multiverse races. So I can respect that Ethercap is a good enemy for them. Any poison? They do have poison! Even though it's more of venom, so I'll list it under venom. One out of 5. It's minor venom. I'll make it a 2 out of 5. Right. They get the poison conditions, I'm gonna give 2. Three out of 5 for complexity. They're not poisonous. Do they have a lot of bones? They seem like they have a lot of bones. I'm going to assume they have bones. It can feed 5 people per Ethercap. Three out of 5 for calcium. I'm gonna say they have high iron content. Decent fat. Two out of 5 protein. No carbs. Good vitamins. Moderate energy. They're not the best meal. I'm gonna say their metabolism matters. They're not the best. Okay, and next up, we're in the Fs. We still have an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and 10 minutes, actually. Can we get through the Fs? Yeah, there's only, like, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are only 7 things in the Fs. We can handle it. And I lied, not out of the E's. We have the Etin, which is a type of giant. It's large, so it would give, I think it was 12 portions. Well, I'm really good at just determining the portion sizes for these things. It's an ugly giant? Oh no! Aww. Oh no, they have 2 personalities! Vargle. Their names combine. Oh, I should give you the picture for an Etin before I... Etin. 5e. If you can't tell, I'm just grabbing pictures off of Google for this. Why is it so tiny? Okay. Is that the same image again? That's the same image again. So I should go for the next one. There we go. Etinar. So the Etin. First of all, good news, it's not poisonous or venomous. You won't die if you eat this in any way. Except for maybe disease. They're not the most hygienic creatures. Never bathes, thick sinners because of dirt and grime. And here's him on the next spouse face. Its breath reeks from the mouthful with crooked teeth and tusks. Jeez, yeah, they really want to drive home that these things are repulsive. So, I mean, with no carbs, they have good vitamins. All that dirt rubbing on them is gotta be good for something. Good protein. Good fat. Yeah, good fat. Probably some good iron in there. 3 out of 5. 2 out of 5 on calcium. 3 out of 5 on energy. I'm gonna give them decently high bone score. They have a lot of bones. They got 2 heads, that's 2 skulls. Okay, maybe not that high of a bone score, actually. Why do I feel like I'm speedrunning this? Complexity. They're moderately complex. You gotta clean them and everything. Ah. Why did I click? Metabolism. Ah. Yeah, that really does max. There's 2 heads. I wouldn't eat them if I could help it. Okay, and now we're in the Fs. Oh, and of course. Today just is the dragon episode. Fairy Dragon 5e. Oh. Images. Yep. Oh, that's fun. Apparently their scales change color as they age. That's too small of an image. Especially when I shrink it. Yoink. There we go. Fairy Dragon! These are actually some really nice dragon variety. Fairy Dragon. Let's see some of the specifics here. Magical invisibility. Yeah. Oh, they love pranks. Sharp mind, fond for treasure, and good company. A puckish sense of humor. God, bringing treasure for sweets, bakers, and baubles. Oh my god, you can. Oh. I feel like I need to write something about a fairy dragon befriending a young child who gives it food out of pure innocence. Oh, it's adorable. Mo, do you want to eat this? Anyway, here's what you'd get if you eat this. I'd say high protein. However, you'd only get... It's tiny. You're getting a single portion. Small amounts of fat. Good amounts of iron. Good amounts of calcium. A lot of vitamins. Not much energy. But you gotta deal with the bones. They're not poisonous, but they can cast color spray with poison. They are venomous. Yeah. They're venomous because they have a little tricksy breath. It's not explicitly harmful, but it does make it hard to hunt. Not hard to cook. And their diet doesn't really affect much with it. Hard to hunt, no reason to hunt it. Generally just lives in good fun. Why are all the dragons so cool? Flame Skull. Man, we had some really good ones today. But then there's also all of the undead. And also I got to gush about dragons. Dragon these nuts or something, I don't know. Where's a good... Wow, whose art is this? I should credit them. Tabletop Joab. Okay, but whose art is it? That's the article that is from. Did they draw this? Xavier Riviero, 2021. Hired by Wizard of the Coast. Hold on. Oh, he does the Magic the Gathering art. That's fun. Anyway, good to know that's official artwork, so I could use it in the context of this without needing to feel bad. Okay, so, let's see. Nothing new, it's just a skull. No meat. All bone. Hope you know what this means. Stupid. 5 out of 5 calcium. Stupid undead isn't even edible. Flump. Aw, flumps! But they're so nice! Oh my god, the first results of flump. And one of the first results is flump mating rituals. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I just... Oh boy. The flump smut is at the top of the search results. Oh, that's somebody's art. I don't want to steal that. That's somebody's art, and it's not official. It belongs to someone. It's their OC, so I'm not going to use that as an example. I'm going to use this one that comes straight from the monster manual. I'm not going to eat somebody's OC without permission. Now, let's look at flumps real quick. They do have acid. So, I guess they do indeed have venom. Sorry to disappoint. Stench spray. Oh. That's funny. They also have the poison spray, like a skunk, so they have more venomous aspects. They're not poisonous. That's good. How's a parasite? They prey on mind flayers leftover psionic energy. Oh. Huh? Teach about communicate telepathically. Don't. Jellyfish flumps are sentient beings of greater intelligence and wisdom. Oh. Sentient mostly near creatures. When facing creatures that exude evil, a flump flees. Their sun gives them their name. A flump flows from night. Oh my god, they're lawful good! Yeah, it's adorable. I'm sorry, I can't. I can, I am. Like, I don't care how cute it is, I'm still cooking it and eating it. You won't stop me. Just realized that sounds like a threat. Although, I guess in a way it is a threat. To the flump. You said eat someone's OC. Can you see the OC? I'm not sure I can show it without, giving them credit. Oh, but what I can do is put the link to the post that it's apparently from in the Discord. Then you can see it, and it'll come straight from the original creator. That should be fine, right? Going into the Discord. I found got the post. It's in Discord now. I just saw the... Yeah. No carbs. Decent protein. High on fat, but like jellyfish. Also high on iron. Not so much on calcium. Pretty good on energy. They give like 2 portions. They're small. But like eating a halfling. That's mean. No bones! They're pretty hard to prepare because of the sacks of venom. And their metabolism doesn't matter because they eat thoughts. Yeah. That was... They're really open to adventures. Alright, what's next? Fomorian. Okay. Okay, I can... Fomorian 5e. Remove, that's not good. Oh, that's fun. Nope. Got a big wound on your wrist again? Ah. How bad is it? Is it, like, really harmful, or... I hope it's not that bad. It hurts? Yeah, probably having a wound on your wrist. But here's the Fomorian, I guess. I hope your wrist recovers. Let's see. Yeah, read about them real quick. Oh, and the most hideous and wicked of all dragonkind are the godless Fomorians, whose deformed bodies reflect their vile demeanors. It's like a very stingy pain, bled quite a bit. Oh no. Please tell me you, like, bandaged it? You know, like, something to help it recover quickly? Use some rubbing alcohol? You did? Okay, yeah, please don't die on me. I'd rather you don't die. Oh man. Apparently feed on fish and fish and mushrooms. Oh, they also keep slaves. And eat the slaves, and the slaves are not useful to me. God, these people are terrible! Yeah, and also one of the ones that's losing his mind. Okay, but we're losing our minds together. Uh, high protein, decent fat, good iron, that mushroom diet, and fish diet, good calcium, not carbs, 3 vitamins, 2 energy. They're not that good. They're huge though. They could be like 20 people. It's a normal thing then? Yeah! Ah, they have lots of bones. They have like, I saw 3 out of 5 on the bone scale. Not poisonous. Not venomous. Although, if looks could kill, and with these guys specifically they can, because they have the evil eye. Yeah. They can literally curse people by looking at them. It's horrible. How many monsters are there? Okay, well, in this book alone, there's... Man, I don't even have a number. Hold on. There's are in the 5th edition the manual. Or 5th edition. Okay, that's a lot. But is there a number? Can I get a number? The Monster Man has 300-ish. 1,925. Oh. Well, we certainly have our work cut out for us. This is gonna take months. Oh, gods. Dear gods, there's... The good news is that we're not dealing with variants, so we don't have 3,000. Gods. Okay. And so these are like a 3 out of 5 confirmed. I'm sorry. Oh my god. High metabolism there. So I'm dealing with the fact that I have at least 1,900 monsters left to rate their nutrition. Okay. So. Okay. We can handle this. Huh. Absolutely repulsive. Okay, we're at the fungi, which is the end of the Fs. So you have, oh, what does this shrieker even? Oh, okay. We're starting with the gas spore. Oh my god, am I gonna have to go over myconid edibility? Okay, so, to start with, gas spores. You will get... Oh, it's large. You get like 20 portion... No, it was 12 for large. It was 20 for huge. They are very venomous. Oh, yeah, very venomous. That's a 5 out of 5 on venom. They're also very poisonous. Even touching them is problematic. Oh, and they also spread disease. Oh, and they also infect you with their spores. Wow, the gas spore mushrooms suck! No bones. 10 out of 5 for complexity. It turns out the metabolism doesn't matter. The bad news is that you're going to die if you try to eat this. None of these are applicable. You'll just die. Trigger mushroom. The good news is that with this one, you don't have to deal with poison or venom. That's a great thing. Nor do you have to deal with bones. Actually, if you're gonna eat a mushroom, eat this one. That's enough for a full party to have a meal with them. They're basic as sin to cook. You could just saute them. You know, I could. Hell, if you don't care about taste buds, or you just don't have taste buds, you could eat them raw. Tasm doesn't matter. Fun. Oh. Good vitamins. Not so good carbs. Great protein. Very little fat. Good iron. Moderate calcium. Truly the corn of the Commonwealth. Corn of the Underdark. And violet fungus. Oh. Well, that's fun. First of all, they're mediums. There's 5 portions of them. You'd think this would be great, especially with the lack of bones. But fun fact, if you touch them, you die. One out of 5 on complexity. 5 out of 5 complexity. Your metabolism doesn't matter. Not applicable. Oop. Notes. These will rot you from the inside out. Okay, now. I'm in a situation here. There's no way I'll get through the G's in the 30 minutes we have left. Yeah, definitely not. Don't want to go through and go part of the way in, because then I'll lose my place. So as a compromise, I'm going to stop with the Mages Masterful Guide to Monster Meals for today. And then... But because I'm sure you don't want me to cut off stream, I could try doing another run of Balatro. Does that sound fair? Yeah, there's a lot left. Oh no. Yeah, I'm going to save this. We went D through F, so we're doing 3 leathers a day. A week. This is going to be our Mondays for a while. Yeah, let's do some Balatro. Also, don't worry about the image. There was no images for the mushrooms. Yeah. I'm gonna ball some Balatro. Open Balatro. You love Balatro? Who doesn't love Balatro? There's a reason it got nominated for Game of the Year. Still not sure if it won. Steam, I don't care about the spring sale. You have a suggestion? Ooh, let's hear it. Wait. Eh. And maybe 50 monsters in the rest of the stream if there's time I do Balatro. That's fair. I was going based off the letters in the monster manual because then I get to have a preset organization, so it was going every 3 letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. It also makes it easier for anybody who's going through the streams to find a specific monster to go to that point in the stream. Let's go with the yellow deck, red state. Skip the first small blind, always. I'm not gonna skip the medium blind, or the big blind. That never turns out well. It makes sense both the others don't have many monsters. That's fair. On the other hand, every 3rd letter has a lot of monsters. It'll only become a problem when I get to X, Y, and Z. Yeah. I hope it makes sense. I do really like the monster edibility. I just, you know, I need to divide it or else I'll go insane. More insane. I'd say more insane, because... I mean, look at me, I'm not a sane man. Balatro. I'm changing the stream category to game. Buffoon Pack. What's the game on Wednesday gonna be? Wednesday is gonna continue being Baldur's Gate. It's Friday that I don't know. I gotta figure out what I'm doing for Friday. I guess we're going a face card run. Spade cards are debuffed? That's fine. And 8 can be discarded. Okay, let's go 2 pair. Yeah, Friday is the date I'm not sure about. Wednesdays just bothers Wednesday again. I'll go full house with these. Debuffed 11, 11, 4, 4. Yeah. Oh wait, that wins. Do you remember when stream get really busy and then your subs didn't stream? I get that. But my thing, I don't have much to do in my life. This is the big thing that gives me purpose. But also, I always have severe dread anytime I decide I'm going to stream. Yes, current families here are often very busy. Oh, so we have opposite problems. But yeah, I am assailed with... I don't know. Because I love doing it. I want to do it. But also my brain just does not want to do it. Even though it's probably the thing that makes me happiest to do. Even so, I'm a very mentally stable person. Man. Hey, the spirits are nervous. You just get so nervous for a stream? Yeah! Huh. It's weird and uncomfortable. The idea that something I love so much could cause me such despair. First time up for reroll in the shop. Oh, flashcards really good. Especially if I get that thing that makes it so that rerolls are cheaper. Oh, that's a face card. Yoink. Oh, that's a face card. You know. They only one hand type this round. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, full house. I can't do this because then it'll force me to be high card the whole time, and I don't want to be high card the whole time. If you would live alone, you wouldn't be scared to stream, to be honest. Just keep worrying about background noise. That's fair. I only stream when everyone's out of the house because I don't want to handle background noise. 3, 4, 5. I'll do it with the queens. That way I end up getting the chance of money. Yeah. So you're not saying you don't love your family? Well, yeah, I love my family. It's just that this is a boundary that is set. You know? The sibling that joined me on the Undertale New Year's stream, they're in the house right now. It's... They aren't coming here because they know I'm live. I actually made an on-air sign just so that they would know when I'm doing this. Huh. The mushroom? Yeah, the mushroom. Oh, sell that. Get this. Hey, adding a voucher. Select. Sure, add more jacks to the deck. Whoa! That from a high card? So we can get that 8 out of here. 2, 3. Yeah, that's not much. I gotta get big this. Oh, wait. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Ha ha ha! Look at that. Boom. Okay, plus $2. Wow. Huh. That wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Oh no! Just gotta win, or I'm doomed. Okay. I am cutting it way too close here. I gotta start rerolling in the shop. Oh, yoink. But yeah. The mushroom is within the house. Oh, sell that. Get more moat. And then, sure, what's in the other buffoon pack? Each dollar you have. Skip. Next round. And heart cards are debuffed. This is gonna be grand. Holy hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Okay. Fine game. Keep your secrets. Huh. At least we're getting good moat. Let's go with a pair. This might be the end of the run. I keep saying that, but I think I'm gonna keep eating my own words. That's only 16. Oh. Okay, sure. That's fun. This is a nail-biting Balatro run. Yoink. Yeah, Hone redeemed. Sure, use the tarot immediately. Yeah, do we have a lot of... Let's see, what do we have the most of? Queens. So I only get more queens in the deck. Yeah. Reroll. Hope for something. Fish card roll 52. Buy that. Yes, please. Skip to get free cards and booster packs. first of all. More queens! Ha ha ha! More queens! Then duplicate the queen. Because I care not for the consequences of my actions. Why would I with results like this? More death cross than Corey Junction. That was bad. That was just a bad line. I should be better than this. I'm disappointing my bloodline. Oh man. I had a realization recently that you probably want the malt and the chips to be as even as possible. Just so that you could get, what's a good term? The highest score. Sure, use some materials immediately. Skip, because I don't want to affect any of these cards. Open. Skip, because I want to increase this over increasing any hand level. Don't care about Gros Michel. Don't care for the flush. Eh. And I simply will not grab any of these. Okay, debuff diamond cards. Play this just to duplicate it. Why did it have so much for a high card? Anyway, Jacks and Kings, full house. Yeah, we might actually win this. This run might be great. Or it could be horrid. Holographic. Oh well. Yeah. All I'm missing is a smiley face. Oh, it's a steel card. Okay, yeah, I like having a steel card in hand. Huh? Ew. Let's get standard packs. Skip them because I don't want those cards. And because it buffs the red card. I don't want any of these. Buff the red card. Skip that. I'll always skip the small blind and red stake. Don't care. Oh, I like lucky cards. That's might be worth more than this, the red card bonus. Don't care for these though. I really don't like the idea of a stone card. Oh, it becomes negative? Okay. I'm sorry, I have to go for the negative Joker. Call it hubris, if you will. Honestly, yeah, it probably is hubris. Plus 15 more? Yeah! Come on, get me a good extra queen or 10. Okay then, never mind. I guess this 2 pair is the best I'm gonna get for now. And of course it gets rid of the 10s. Actually, this is fine. This is really fine. Oh! Oh! Do that. Get rid of those. Okay, this might be bad. I think we lost. Yeah, it's only 1,000. Alright, I don't have enough time to do another run. What cards do I have collected? Oh, every tarot card apparently. I've seen them all. Cool. I've seen 11 out of the 12 planet cards. Apparently I've gotten most of the soul cards. Missing quite a few vouchers. Huh. Still have no idea what the blank voucher is for. Yep. Reduce hand size down to 5 cards? Oh. Okay. Apparently I've seen most Jokers. Or at least 2/3 of them. Do I have any that are locked from me? Oh, it shows me when they've won a run. Yeah. Just do this to get them not exclamation pointed. I'm not seeing any locked, which is neat. Ah, there's one. 30 cards with club, 30 cards with diamond. No, contains only gold cards. How am I meant to figure that out without looking here? I have a gold playing card with a gold seal? Oh. Went on white stick. Oh, okay. Yeah. Discard 5 jacks at the same time? 4 7 of clubs? That's a really good Joker. Okay, those are probably legendary Jokers. Okay. Discover every panic card. Having more than 4 Jokers. Discard a Royal Flush. Have $400 or more? Oh. So what panic card haven't I discovered? Flush House. Is there one for a Royal Flush? Apparently found every tag. Fun. I think the negative tag is probably the best. Additions, cool. Discarding a Royal Flush is not hard. I was referring to discarding a Royal Flush. I've done that on accident. Pretty easy to get? Yeah. I meant the planet card. Is there a planet card for Royal Flush? Because that feels like it would be, huh. The only thing to do that is with the voucher that makes so that you always get your most common. That one. Connect over your most good poker hand. What seals are there? Okay. One enhancement, addition, and seal. Oh. So we have the deck builder on flush and getting a roll flush is basically inevitable. Right, that makes sense. I'm pretty sure you're referring to the checkered deck. Which apparently I beat Red Stick with. Huh. That's neat. Actually, yeah. Huh. You do mean that deck? Alright, yeah. I was just running out through a flush thing, because there's apparently a planet card I have not found. I think I'm gonna end stream here, since I can't start another run. I don't particularly want to keep going with the monster manual, because I won't have time to get through a whole leather. And I can't imagine what else I could do in that time. If the your boss fight? Yeah, if you nerf space spades and hearts, you're screwed. That's happened to me on many a run. It's been a problem. Yeah, I'm going to just end stream. So long, farewell, I bid adieu goodbye. Bye for now.